You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, I think everybody knows at this point that Richard Sherman is facing a lot of trouble, both personally and professionally. This man is a free agent. He's still looking for a team for the 2021 NFL season, but his personal life seems to be in somewhat of shambles right now. Richard Sherman, on video, trying to bust in the door of his in-laws' house. He looked very much troubled. He wrestled with the police, and he was intoxicated, apparently. And he got out of jail without bail because of his privilege. Not black privilege, not white privilege. I would call this, I guess you could say, athlete's privilege. The man is pretty much a legend in Seattle. This is where the incident took place. He won the Super Bowl there. He wrestled with police, and the judge called him a pillar of the community. This is definitely privilege, folks. It definitely is. But now Richard Sherman has come out and he has given a statement addressing his actions. And he seems to be pretty much embarrassed about his actions. And he should be. This is not the Richard Sherman we've ever seen before. Really, it's not. So we're going to be diving into all of that, folks, in this video. But first, here's a message from today's sponsor. Let's talk about today's sponsor, Javy Coffee. Javy Coffee is the way I love to start off my morning. I work very, very hard for you guys to put out the best content possible. And I get my energy from Javy Coffee. Would you like to have that same energy that I have every single morning? Well, you should try Javy Coffee. And for you guys, you can actually get 3 bottles of Javy Coffee for only $16.95 per unit. Each bottle contains 30 servings. It will save you so much money from going to your local coffee shop. And by the way, folks, it actually tastes even better. You can use sugar. You can use monk fruit. I'm a low carb person. I don't like the carbs. This is keto friendly. And guys, it is super easy to make. Just put water in your cup, add 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of Javy Coffee, mix it up, use whipped cream, sugar, monk fruit, whatever. And folks, it tastes absolutely amazing. So check out the link in the description or the pinned comment and get Javy Coffee delivered to you today. So guys, here it says Richard Sherman facing 5 charges, says he is remorseful for my actions. Over here on ESPN, it says free agent cornerback Richard Sherman is facing 5 misdemeanor charges stemming from his arrest at his in-laws' home northeast of Seattle earlier this week, according to documents filed by the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office on Friday. The charges include 2 domestic violence counts, criminal trespass in the 2nd degree, and malicious mischief in the 3rd degree, along with resisting arrest, driving while under the influence, and reckless endangerment of roadway workers. The charges are all misdemeanors, punishable by up to 90 days in jail, or gross misdemeanors, punishable up to 1 year. Now, honestly, folks, I don't think he's going to do a day in jail. I just don't. I mean, look at the judge. The judge has already said he is a pillar of the community, and he was released without any bail. Without any bail, folks. So, in Seattle, we know Seattle over there, there's a bunch of the chop zone. Remember all that stuff that happened up there? Yeah, that's still kind of fresh in a lot of people's memories, and they're not too happy with their police department. I wouldn't be surprised if some people out there actually tried to demonize the police for trying to even arrest Richard Sherman. But I digress. Sherman is expected to appear at his arraignment Friday and enter not guilty pleas. Okay. According to the prosecuting attorney's office, on Friday afternoon, he posted a statement to Twitter acknowledging the week's events. He says this, quote, "I am deeply remorseful for my actions on Tuesday night. I behaved in a manner I am not proud of. Sherman wrote. I have been dealing with some personal challenges over the last several months, but that is not an excuse for how I acted. The importance of mental and emotional health is extremely real, and I vow to get the help I need. I appreciate all of the people that have reached out in support of me and my family, including our community here in Seattle. I am grateful to have such an amazing wife, family, and support system to lean on during this time. So that is the statement from Richard Sherman, and I'm pretty sure people are probably thinking, oh, he probably has CTE or something like that. I'm not going to go that far right now. I'm not going to go that far. This man is only 33 years old right now. I mean, CTE, I highly doubt it. He even said that he was dealing with some personal things in his life. According to the last video that I put out, Richard Sherman said it has something to do with his kids or having his kids taken away from him or something like that. This is very embarrassing for him and for his family. His wife came out and said that he's a good father. He's a good husband, but we can only go by what we actually saw. What we saw in that video was horrifying. It was horrifying. I actually tried to upload the video to YouTube on the first video that I put out, demonetized by YouTube because Richard Sherman was pretty violent. I know other people probably have uploaded it, but you guys can actually check it out for yourself if you have not seen it. But what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of Richard Sherman saying that he is deeply remorseful? He actually should be thanking that judge a lot for his privilege. The judge, I believe, just let him off pretty easy. Very, very easily. But I don't think Roger Goodell is going to let him off that easy. I really don't. I believe that something is going to happen to Richard Sherman with the league, because I truly do believe he's still going to get a job. He's going to get a job this season somewhere. I don't know where. I'm pretty sure when he finds a team, they're going to address this situation. But something is telling me that all of this is probably going to get blown over for the most part. I mean, for the most part, most of these charges are like 90 days in jail. That's why I really don't think he's going to do any time. There was one charge that said 1 year. Highly unlikely. Probably not going to happen. He'll probably end up doing some community service, and that's pretty much it. And he'll be back out there trying to get a team. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this, black and white sports fans? Richard Sherman's statement. Let us know what you think about that in the comments below.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.